guys, this is J.O.A.T.D back with another video. Here in front of you is a Billy Goat professional power rake. Alright, just let you look at it right here. Okay, this machine is powered by a Honda GX 160 motor. I have a lot of videos on this motor, guys, taking it apart, cleaning the carburetor, different things like that. All right, the model number of this machine right here, let's see if we get all the way up on it, is PR550-H. Okay, now today's video is going to be about removing the main drive shaft pulley belt, which is on this side here. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to remove this belt and put on a new belt. Alright, it's not that hard. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is first start by taking off this cover here. It is 2 bolts. They're 14mm bolts. Go ahead and take those off. Right, and remove it. Okay, now the easiest way to remove this belt is to take off the pulley for the reel down here at the bottom. It's best to just take this off. This bolt right here is another 14mm bolt. I'm gonna take that off. Now, this may be rusted on depending on where you store your machine. You know, you can just take a hammer and just tap it to break it loose. And then to get this off, you just wiggle it back and forth until you get it all the way off. So we're gonna pull it all the way forward and wiggle it. Just like that. So now we got the pulley off. The belt's gonna come out from behind the tensioner and the guide here. Let's go ahead and pull it off. Now, inside this pulley is gonna be a key. This key right here. You wanna make sure you get this key out. And right there is a little square key. Basically, this key locks the pulley to this rod here so that it'll turn the rod while the pulley's turning. So put this off to the side. After that, this belt will still kind of be behind these guide bars here. Just like that. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pull it out from the guide bar, just like that. Same way with this side. It'll flex a little bit and just pull it out, just like that. There you go. So that's how you take the belt off of your power rake. I'm gonna show you how to install it back on. So what you're gonna do is get your new belt. You're gonna put your belt on the top pulley, which is the drive shaft pulley. Put it behind this guide here. Wrap it around, and then this guide here, you're gonna put it behind that also. Just kind of work it, it'll go behind it. Just like that, pull it down. So now we got it on. You're gonna get your key here. You're gonna put this key right here in the pulley. So put this key in the pulley. Then stick the pulley onto the shaft here. And there you go. Just work it back and forth and it'll slide on. So now the key's holding it with the shaft. Now you have the belt. Okay. Now right now this belt's kind of stuck behind it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna turn it. Turn it a little bit, there we go. Okay, so it's in the groove, but it needs to be behind this tensioner here. and it needs to be behind this guide. So we can either kind of force it, just lift up on it and push it behind the guide like that. Make sure everything's in order. And that's it, guys. Now, all you're gonna do is put your bolt, 14mm bolt back. Remember that this boat has a lock washer and a regular washer. The lock washer goes on first, then the regular washer. Then you're just gonna thread it on. Go ahead and tighten it back down with your impact, 14. Like that. Now, before you do anything, make sure that the tensioner and everything is working. Just pull handle and I'll let you know that the tensioner is working. Okay. Then you're going to take your cover, put your cover back on. Get your two 14mm, screw them back in. Tighten it back down. And that's it, guys. That's how you remove the main drive belt from a Billy Goat Power Rake. This is J.O.A.T.D, and I'm out.